Yo, what's up, T? How you doing? Setting up the stream. First one.
What is that? I'm willing to admit your power was indeed impressive. It may even possibly have surpassed my own.
Let's go. We got this.
As well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Oh man.
Gotta find no keys. We lost the player.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
I need help. You're a big help. Gotta get the hell out of here! Flying Nimbus!
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
What's the guy?
Ally down. If you intend to rescue
Yeah,
them,
if you can't
launch
escape in
out your
time, though.
enemies. Great. You know what to
Place
do
gets
with that
destroyed
key.
and you die. Well, you don't instantly die, like game over, but you lose your health basically, so you can get revived.
Flying Nimbus!
Hey, great. You found another power key. Use it quick.
I'm only level 1, nothing much I could have done. Yeah, I don't blame
You
him.
intend to rescue them. Watch out
Close
for
it down as
enemies.
much players as you can, right? So it's all good.
Uh-oh.
I owe you one.
Oh, looks like we're done.
So disappointing. I expected more. Don't tell me this has been a waste of my time.
I don't know why he didn't kill me. We still have 4 players left for the escape time machine. Gold collector. It happens. No one's even looking for this B key. They're all waiting for the escape time machine. Still 8 minutes left.
Holy hell.
Not slide. Kind of a waste.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
No one revives
Now
this
to pay
person,
the
then the
TV
escape time machine
station
will
a
come.
little visit.
The team was pretty trash.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Hard to win by myself.
The escape time machine's ready to launch. Ignore the power keys. Get out of there. There's a beacon where the blue light is. Do you see it?
Wow.
Head that way fast. I've set the
Understood.
escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
So
Absolutely
disappointing.
The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again.
Did they see me?
Well, Junior is looking for that.
Would you care to take part in a little warm-up?
Too close for comfort.
Yeah, here it comes.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. This is...
What a waste. Back to the manga.
You have no chance! I have seen and experienced so many things since I was just a little boy, Goku went on to comment. The friends I've made, the enemies I've faced, the sacrifices I've made, the lessons I've learned. And everything was meant to take me into where I needed to be next, and this here is no different, Budo. But I wouldn't expect for you to understand, especially since you and I couldn't be any more different. But one thing's for certain, and that's you may think you know everything that there is to know about me, and you may think that this is the limit of my power, but you couldn't be any more wrong, Budo. I may not be where you are, but just know that's only because I've yet to get there, Goku continues. Every step I took and every move I made against you was done with purpose. Or are you not starting to see it for yourself, Goku questions? Because the writing was on the wall from the start, with Budo responding, "Oh, please, son Goku, done with purpose?" And what purpose was that to be? Nearly getting yourself killed against me in the process? You've lost your mind, warrior. Now close your eyes while I push you over the edge. And here it comes, Takiro went on to say to himself. I knew it. Yeah, am I losing my mind, Budo? Or were you the one to overlook one very important detail that I managed to do during our fight that you've completely forgotten about, Goku questions? Hey, wait a minute, Yoshido says. Look, that ball of energy that the mortal fired before is moving. Oh, but of course, Akuma shouts. Why couldn't we see this happen before? Budo! The Saiyan never missed one of his attacks from earlier. That ball of energy was a trap, to which Budo went on to ask, what did you just say? Wait, that ball of light was a trap he placed? Wait a second. He never purposely missed when he shot at me. He strategically placed that there all along. To which seconds later, to the sudden shock and surprise of everyone watching, as soon as Budo was now being shown getting struck by Goku's ball of light, not only was this attack effective enough in deterring Budo's focus, but it had also appeared as though the platform beneath Budo was beginning to break, as Whis went on to shout, "Yes, it was just like when we trained! This is your moment, Goku!" Look there, Yoshido comments, the platform beneath Budo is breaking. Budo, move out of the way now! There's my chance! Full power! To where with Goku now finally being shown unleashing all of his power now onto the surface in drawing forth an even bigger white dragon than how he did before, this in fact had now proven to be the exact opening that Goku had been looking for this entire time, because not only with Goku's gigantic dragon cannon now beginning to overwhelm Budo as the platform beneath him was breaking, but Goku from there on had gone as far as to make sure that he had put everything he possibly had into making sure that Budo was knocked over, to which by the very end, with the platform beneath Budo now shown completely disintegrating, this had only then resulted in Budo's body now shown descending on into the void, as Budo went on to shout, "Curse you, Son Goku!" Whoa, what just happened, Yoshido questions. The entire stage is gone. Who won? I can't tell yet, Akuma responds. I don't see Budo, which means, well played, mortal, well played, Takira says. In which seconds later, the moment Budo's body was now shown being teleported near the spectator seats, that's when Akuma went on to shout, "Impossible! How could you have fumbled this badly?" But I can't, Yoshido responds. Whoa, what an unbelievably shocking ending, the Grand Priest went on to shout. The 5th strongest in the multiverse, Budo, has hereby officially been eliminated by Son Goku of the 7th via ring out. I really can't believe it, Yoshido comments. He actually won, Akuma says. To where even Budo himself now could not believe the outcome of this battle, as Budo went on to question, what did you just say? I lost? He wrung me out? No. He cheated. There's just no possible way. There just can't be. No, I'm afraid it's fair, the Grand Priest says. That attack of his has been looming above your head since you started your battle with Goku, and so it's within the rules. Son Goku looked as though he was waiting for the perfect moment to use that little trick of his, and as a result, he was able to strike your body with enough force to break the ground beneath you, allowing for him to push you out with the full force of his Dragon Cannon. So therefore, no rules were broken, the Grand Priest continues. And now that your battle with him is over, let me go ahead and fix the stage so that the next fight may begin. You should have been watching, Budo. I'm very surprised that you completely overlooked that. To which it was just upon with the Grand Priest now being shown having to reassemble the stage where Budo went on to respond, that cannot possibly count as a legitimate victory over me. He took the coward's way out and he knows that he did. I demand a rematch with him immediately. He knew he couldn't submit me or knock me out, let alone kill me in battle, so that shouldn't count. Well, ring outs are of course legal, and so therefore it's the method he decided to use in order to beat you, Budo. Nah, but he did not beat me and he knows he couldn't. That's why he resorted to wanting to throw me out instead of fighting me to the death. No, I demand for a redo right now. I will not stand to allow for this to fly. You hear me, Goku? You never beat me and you know it. Accept that you took the coward's way out and accept my rematch right now, you little snake. Well, I'm afraid your request cannot be granted, Budo, the Grand Priest responds. He is within the rules of beating you. No, I will not stand for this nonsense. How could you be proud of what you just did, Budo questions. A true warrior fights their opponent until they die, as Yoshido went on to chime in. Well, face it, Budo, you allowed for the little ape-man to get the better of you, and so you lost. I tried telling you that you should have tagged one of us in to trade places. And you just shut your mouth, Yoshido. Unless you want to try me next, I never needed your help. With Goku responding, I did it. Darn. I can barely feel anything, let alone stand on my feet here. But I can't believe that it worked out in my favor. And here I thought he knew all about that thing while it was hovering up there the entire time. You all saw what happened, and you all know exactly what it is that I am saying is true, Budo went on to continue. So whoever is next to battle him, I demand that you trade your place with me at once. I am not finished with him, and so I am not going to stand for this humiliation. So now whichever one of you is selected to fight him next, I demand for you to swap places with me so that I may kill this Saiyan immediately. With Takira responding, you know very well that none of us are going to agree to those terms of yours, Budo. It's best if you take your place at your throne and watch as the next fight begins. You lost. That fight was on you, with Budo responding, and you expect me to just accept that? He doesn't deserve that victory, and you all know it to be true, damn it. With the Grand Priest responding, well, I hope there isn't a problem here, Budo. We are not going to be arguing with you on this decision. You were eliminated on your own watch via ring out, despite however it may be that it was done. And so, of course, therefore, you are to sit this out and watch as the next fight involving the Saiyan begins. I understand your frustrations, but are you really going to try and challenge me on this decision here? We all saw what just took place down there, the Grand Priest continues, and so I do hope that you understand and watch as the next battle begins, Budo. And so now, a job well done, Saiyan. You truly shattered our outlook on you, the Grand Priest went on to tell Goku. You will hereby remain where you are as you await your next opponent among the 5 strongest in the multiverse. On a technical basis, since managing to ring Budo out, who is the 5th ranking mightiest in the multiverse, this now hereby grants you the technical title of sharing a similar position to Budo after defeating him as the 5th ranking strongest in the multiverse. And it was well earned of you, to say the least, and so congratulations, Son Goku. Now please remain put
Alright, you
while
found a
I
match?
get
Should
everything
start in 2 minutes.
situated with you. As we spin on to respond, I cannot express to you on how proud I am of this accomplishment, Goku. You exceeded my expectations in this battle and then some. You made me proud, Saiyan. Very good job, with Goku responding, and I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, Whis. To where even then, despite Goku's momentary celebration with Whis, it was only from that point here on where we then see how Akuma began to rise up from his throne as the Grand Priest went on to comment, and now then, from here on moving forward, your next opponent will be the 4th ranking strongest in the multiverse, Akuma. Akuma, you may take your leave now and enter onto the stage, with Akuma responding, as expected, I'm going to break that mortal in more ways than he can possibly even begin to imagine. I'll make sure to do what Budo was too prideful to do himself, so this won't take very long. I'm not going to give that Saiyan the freedom that Budo gave him, which drove him into defeat. So this should be a quick battle, with the Grand Priest continuing. Once both warriors are in the ring and ready to engage, you will both start on my command and only on my command, and so we will wait as both fighters prepare so that we may begin, with Goku responding, so he's my next opponent, is he? Yeah, that's the weird one who mainly uses magic and all other kinds of mind and reality manipulation abilities. And unlike Budo, it's hard to get a good read on this guy since it almost feels like he's dead, but not really. It's strange, but I've got to watch it. Hey Akuma, Yoshida went on to ask, don't go botching things up like Budo did and put this Saiyan in his place, because if you don't, then I will tag you out. Just wanted to let you know, with Akuma responding, and you think I care about forcing the Saiyan to quit like Budo? I got this, and so you will stay where you are and watch for the time being. In which upon Akuma now shown having to make his way onto the stage, that was where Whis went on to then tell Goku, remember what you learned while training with me, Goku. Each of the 5 are very powerful and extremely dangerous in their own unique ways, and so don't allow yourself to fall victim to any of their tactics. Good luck out there, Goku. Got it. Thanks for the advice, Whis, Goku went on to respond. So, you're my next opponent, huh? Well, I gotta admit, you're a really strange one among the others up there, with Akuma responding, you have quite the support
has a
system up
lifeline?
there by having Whis cheer you on the
ability
way
where,
he is. It's
can
very
call
rare
someone
to
to
see
help.
an angel take up for a mortal in battle, let alone
He's getting mashed
accepting
up.
one to train under, but that's as
So,
much as
I
I'll
wonder who's
give you,
gonna call.
Akuma says. I am not Budo, and
Just wanna get
therefore
us
I am much stronger. You're a lot tougher than we originally gave you credit for, and that was something that Budo foolishly undermined when fighting you. However, now that we were able to see your full power on display, there will be nothing that you can do against me that will work, including tricking me with a hidden attack like you did Budo, with Goku responding, yeah, is that so? Well, I kind of already knew that you'd be a little tricky to take down, and so I guess trying to ring you out may not be what's best since you already saw what I did there against Budo, but even then, I'll find a way. I can't imagine all of the tricks that you're likely hiding up your sleeve there, but if anything, I'm really excited to find out, Goku continues. Well, so as long as they don't kill me, that is, but I think I'll be okay. But if you could just give me a minute here so I can just catch my breath, because, well, my body feels like a pile of jelly, and so I don't want to miss my mark here once we start fighting. In which, shockingly enough, before their fight actually began, we only from that point then see how the Grand Priest was beginning to heal Goku, as the Grand Priest went on to comment, well, hold on there, about that. And it wouldn't be right to have you battle against the 4th strongest if you are already depleted of energy, and so I will restore your power back to full strength, so that way you both can fight evenly during your battle without you being limited due to the battle you've waged prior. Consider this a preset of sorts, with Goku responding, I'm back to full strength? But wait, wasn't that a part of one of my lifeline perks? With the Grand Priest responding, it was, but I will hereby allow for you to choose one of the 3 during your battle if you wish to have aid against those whom you fight, which of course that will be the following: a rematch if you were to lose, undoing your defeat as a result, an option to restore yourself back to full power during the course of your fight, and lastly, the option to call forth any warrior as your aid in fighting alongside you during your battle. These are yours to choose from. You may call for any of these, minus of course the rematch perk, at any time if you feel the need to, the Grand Priest continues, and if you choose to do so, then that perk will not be used again later. And so now, if the 2 of you are ready, you may signal signal to me if you are so that way we can begin. Any last words that either of you have for the other? With Akuma responding, you should strongly consider using everything in your arsenal to stop me early on, Saiyan, because what you are about to experience with me are only
like
things that
Twilight.
you will find in your deepest, darkest nightmares, Akuma says. A puny monkey man such as yourself could never understand, but you're about to.
Throughout
With
my life, I
Goku
look like a
responding,
lot of
yeah, well, even though I don't really know what to expect to come from
There's
you
only one
since
only.
you operate differently than Budo, whatever it may be that you have waiting for me, I'm ready, Akuma. It's an honor nonetheless to be in here with you all, and so I'm ready whenever you are to do this. With the Grand Priest responding, wonderful, and now then, fighters, on my signal, Saiyan Warrior Goku from the 7th universe and
Oh,
4th
facing
ranking
Raiders or
strongest
ICs?
in the multiverse, Akuma, if you are ready,
Yeah, but
then let the
96.
second round in the tournament of the strongest in the multiverse begin! To which all the while in the meantime, as this was shown going on, when then making our way back on over to Earth, with Android 18 shown collapsing right before Orange Piccolo and Android 17, that was when Orange Piccolo went on to tell 17, of course them both! She won't make it unless we do something to help her, 17. But with Cooler there watching over us, we'd be walking into our graves if we try and grab her. Aw, damn that monster, 17.
Pretty high level teammates. Yama's OP. They can steal the keys. That's the only thing that's annoying about them. So we have to find the keys as fast as possible.
Can you hear me?
Flying
It's
Nimbus!
Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots. You found a power key. Go slot it.
That was lucky.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Let me go up planets at one time.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. Great! You know what to do with that key.
We got lucky there, bro. Remember that game show where you have to find the briefcase with the money? That was the briefcase with the $1 million in it. Deal or no deal? That was the show. That was the name of the show.
Flying Nimbus!
You have my thanks.
Got 5 Dragon Balls so far.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thanks. Where am I? Thanks.
Yeah, we got all the Dragon Balls.
Flying Nimbus! An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in. You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Trying to save this guy, and most likely we're gonna fight. This guy better not watch this.
Holy hell. Here comes the pain!
Come on, team! Alright, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Understood.
Here we go. One more hit.
Somebody's down! Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Level 4, come on, man.
Resistance is futile.
Why did this guy run? Too late, clown. I don't know why this guy ran.
After it?
Real dummy. That's gonna go. Revive me. Give it one more hit.
I owe you one.
Strong.
Flying Nimbus!
Give me a lift!
Level 4 is still strong. I'm pretty sure the Raider has power keys. So we need Trunks to drop them.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help
Nothing
them.
much we can do now. Except level up.
Oh yeah!
Gotta stay alive too. I don't know if anyone's gonna save that guy. Pretty far.
Oh yeah!
I'm not gonna make it, bro. We're kind of stuck right now.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
If we fight him, he'll drop the power key. But our level 4 is just being a stripper.
Holy hell. Oh man.
Target confirmed.
Bastard!
Let me help. Oh yeah!
Gotta save you, man.
Talk about.
The escape time machine's ready to launch.
Yeah, we lost because this guy's so
Get out of there. There's a beacon where the blue light
absolutely
is.
worthless.
Do you see it? Head that way fast.
This guy's getting blocked too.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to
Now
get
he's
out
gonna
of
leave his
there.
team. Time machine is gonna get destroyed.
Holy hell.
You know, it's just a video game, man. I'm not gonna let these guys ruin my day.
Nicely done, Gammas 1
You guys
and
are
2.
just absolutely
Truly,
worthless.
you are among my
I don't even know why you
greatest
even bother
creations.
playing. You might as well go play Fortnite, bro. This guy's a Z1 player. Getting blocked. If anyone knows who that guy is, tell him I said he's absolutely worthless.
Responds, we've still got to try or she'll bleed out if we don't do anything to help her. Oh, trust me, Frieza says. The two of you aren't going to be doing
I mean, it is what it
anything
is, bro.
unless
The
you
guy's
want your
trash.
dear old pink friend here to suffer a similar fate as to that of the android. You just stay
Wasted
put. We'll be
the
getting
summon
to the
and got
both of
kind
you
of
shortly
destroyed.
after we squeeze whatever we can out of those two first. So now then, are we through with the Saiyan Cooler? Frieza asks, with Cooler responding, this one is as good as dead to me anyways. It's a shame that you were this stubborn in refusing to give us the information that me and Frieza had been looking for, but this is the price that you will have to pay
Hopefully get
then.
better team.
Now start with your head and cut my way down until you are completely sliced in half, Cooler says. Goodbye, mighty Super Saiyan. But then, it was only to the sudden shock and surprise of everyone there, where it was from out of nowhere where Vegeta was now shown having to make his way onto Earth by punching Cooler in the face by shouting, I don't think so, with Orange Piccolo chiming in, can it really be? It is! Vegeta's here! Vegeta, it's really you, Gohan says. But where did you just come from? I owe you one for that. Thank you, but where's my dad? You're alone? With Vegeta responding, you can thank me later. Kakarot isn't here at the moment, and so I'll be taking it from here. I knew there was something going on with
Frieza
you,
and
and I
Cooler
was
are
right to have kept my eye on you when I first
Yeah,
felt your
guitar.
power, Vegeta says. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Frieza? And I can already see that much has changed, but just like you, much has changed with me as well. As a very irritated Frieza went on to respond, Vegeta. Well, I'm surprised to see you come here all by yourself without the aid of your other little monkey friend to help you. Interesting that you'd mentioned that Goku isn't here at the moment. Then just where exactly could he be if he isn't here with you then? Either way, I'm glad that you're here because this at least will give us the chance to wipe away one of the two that we're looking for. And so now that you're here, Vegeta, why don't we catch up with one another and see these changes be brought forth then, because I can promise you that we have much to show you. With Goku now being shown getting into fighting position and gearing himself himself up to battle against the fourth strongest, as it was just before with the two shown having to then engage where Goku went on to address Akuma by telling him, "Now I'm really not sure what to expect from you early on, but I can see that based on the way you're looking at me that you aren't going to make the first move, and so should I then?" Goku asks. Now I hope the rest of you aren't like Budo and think that I'm going to back down or give up when my back is against the wall, because you can forget it. There is so much more on the line here on my end than it is yours, and so I don't plan on chancing it. So now what's it going to be? With Akuma responding, "I'm not interested in making you quit for the sake of boasting my ego like Budo," Akuma says. "I'm more interested in getting rid of you permanently by using the most painful method available to me in order to see it through. We four, with the exception of the Grand Priest, have dealt with mortals for thousands of generations, though never one quite like you before, and so while I maintain my position, you are more than welcomed to go ahead and make the first move, Goku." To which that was exactly what Goku ended up doing, because with Goku now being shown taking initiative in dashing directly towards Akuma, it was just upon with Goku now being shown doing this where Yoshido went on to chime in, "Oh, and there he goes again. Maybe Akuma here will show you how it should have been done, eh, Budo? Say, how long until you think Akuma finishes him?" With an angered Budo responding, "You pipe down, Yoshido. You have no idea the rage that is festering within me." But then, it was just upon with the small portal now being shown opening near Goku as he was making his way towards Akuma, where from out of nowhere we then see how Akuma was seemingly shown having to kick Goku in the stomach, as Budo went on to continue, "Yeah, that's right. Smash that Saiyan's chest open, Akuma. I want you to make him pay for what he's done. Don't give him any space to fight." With Goku responding, now that one.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
There's this guy coming right here, bro. I'm gonna go. Fuck this.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
You're a big help.
Put the red right beside us. Let's go that way, man. Say, what the hell are you hiding for? Alright, no one's planting the key, so
Flying
you
Nimbus!
know, if you want something done right, you gotta go do it yourself. Next thing you know, he transforms and then destroys the area, then it's just a waste. It's right there too.
Flying Nimbus!
Right there.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
I need one more key. Maybe two more.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. you're going to help them.
Still find his B key.
You be careful too, okay?
Great! You know what to do with that key.
Flying Nimbus!
We need to set the keys, guys. Want my Dragon Ball.
Holy hell.
Oh man.
Just gonna wait a second.
Get up! Flying Nimbus! What's the big idea?
Give me a freaking break.
I don't have a radar. We need one more Dragon Ball.
You've
They're
got all
trying to set
7
this DP
Dragon
right now.
Balls. Summon Shenron at the altar.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I have to help this guy. Trying to distract them.
Access the startup system from the central area.
We lost the
Just a
Dragon
little
Ball.
more to go, then you're done.
Yeah, we fumbled this game.
Now, state your wish. I shall grant you any understood.
Rescue them. Watch out for enemies. An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
This match didn't go the way you wanted it to. Done.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them. Lie down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies. The super transfer is headed your way. Take it now. The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system's under attack. It's dangerous, so tread carefully if you want to get closer. This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost
Z-Broly?
prepped. You need to head for the
You're so
beacon that's
annoying, bro.
indicated by a
Z-Broly,
blue
Super
light.
Broly. It's too strong, man.
I've sent the escape time machine.
You need a solid
Use
team
it
to
to
play
get
with.
out of there. The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. The escape
get
time
out of
machine
here.
is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again.
What?
I've sent the escape time.
Oh, didn't make it.
If you'd only chosen death, you could have avoided more suffering. The end is nigh!
Going down. We should have a Raider match soon.
Hurts. I couldn't even see him make his move on me when he did. No, that was way too fast for me to notice, and so that's not good. He can attack me using portal warping. And I remember Merge Zamasu also using a similar technique against me, except I didn't see Akuma actually move his body to attack me, but instead, it looked like an entirely separate entity who did it all together, with Akuma asking, "Are you finished already, mortal?" You should know better than to take breaks in the middle of a battle. To where upon Akuma now being shown having to seemingly creep up from behind Goku, that was when Whis went on to chime in by shouting, "Goku, behind you! Remember what we've trained for when it involves Akuma specifically. It will not be the same as it was fighting Budo," with Goku responding, "Right, and there he is, but is this really him, or is this some kind of a trick that he's trying to use on me? Oh man, better not wait to find out then, or I'm a goner," Goku shouts, as upon Goku now shown throwing a punch and completely missing, it was just upon with Goku's entire arm now shown going through Akuma, where Akuma went on to respond, "You aren't quite as intelligent as I assumed you would be, Goku." Ah, I see what Akuma's doing down there, Yoshido chimes in. He's starting to play around with the Saiyan's mind and mess with his sense of reality. In which, as Goku was now shown getting beat up by Akuma, that was when the Grand Priest went on to chime in, "Well, these are quite the circumstances that Goku now finds himself in, wouldn't you agree, Whis?" Though the Saiyan is highly skilled in the area of martial arts, the Grand Priest continues, this, however, isn't quite going to be a battle that Goku can just so easily use his martial arts skills to win with, far from it in fact, and especially against someone like Akuma whom uses more than just martial arts, and I sure do hope that Goku is truly ready for this, to where it was just as with another kick shown coming through one of the portals as Goku was now shown grabbing it, it was just upon with Goku now being shown clutching onto Akuma's leg, where Goku went on to comment, "Ah, there we go, now I've got him, and so I've gotta pull him out of this portal before," but then, it was just upon from out of nowhere where Akuma was shown opening another portal by grabbing onto the back of Goku's head by telling him, "You will be doing no such thing, Saiyan. You should learn to fight by sharpening your senses better. You are more narrow-minded than I thought you'd be," Akuma says. In which upon Goku now being shown getting beat up by all sorts of portals that that were opening around him, that was when Yoshido went on to chime in by responding, "Oh, now that's gotta be rough down there." Akuma's blasting that Saiyan from every corner, attacking almost every part of his body before the Saiyan can respond. "No, but that isn't enough," Budo went on to shout. "He's a lot tougher than he appears, and so Akuma needs to rip that Saiyan apart now so he can't adapt. I want to see his blood cover the entire stage by the time this fight is over. Oh, rip him open, Akuma!" With Whis responding, "Oh, come on now, Goku. Resist and find a way to pull yourself out of this before he uses this strategy to beat you. Remember the training that I put you through," Whis went on to shout. "You must be able to see through Akuma's tricks and eliminate the source at its very core." But Goku, on the other hand, did not look as though he was in control, because upon Akuma now being shown knocking Goku away, and from there resulting in Goku's body being shown having to slide towards the edge of the stage, that was where Yoshido went on to respond, "Well, that much was expected. He's already damaged and knocked near the edge of the ring, and the fight just started." Well, you see, Budo, now that wasn't so hard to do, now was it? He's about to lose, and their battle just began, with the Grand Priest chiming in, "Well, this doesn't look good, but at this point, I wouldn't rule anything past Goku just yet, and so we will wait and see," with Akuma responding, "Was that your best, Goku? How is it that you were already down and near the edge of the ring, and I have yet to even lift a finger against you?" Akuma questions. "I've been here watching the entire time. I suppose battling my clone should be more than enough to defeat you, since I've yet to respond, and you're already injured. Though you managed to outsmart Budo in your previous battle, you will not be so lucky to do the same against me, and that much I can assure you." "Well, so much for that attempt then," Goku went on to respond. "I already knew going into this that you weren't going to be someone that I could just easily figure out, but I'll find a way. You're very hard to get a good read on," Goku continues, "and so I'll just have to push and fight a little harder if I hope to get some kind of result," with Akuma responding, "The result of each of your pitiful attempts of beating me will always end the same, with the same outcome. Your failure, son Goku," as Budo went on to shout, "He's shaken up, so now tag me back in, Akuma. Let me avenge what he's stolen from me so that I may end his life once and for all. Swap out with me and let me finish this mortal off for good. Swap out with me now." "You really ought to calm down, Budo," the Grand Priest went on to chime in. "Let Akuma and Goku have their battle. So, what do you think, Whis? Care to share your thoughts on the current situation? Are you still rooting for Goku to win, or have you changed your stance on the matter?" with Whis responding, "Well, though Akuma is a very ruthless and cunning warrior, ranked of course as 4th strongest in the entire multiverse for a reason, but I still remain behind Goku's ability here to find a way to win," Whis says, "and so I will still be with him unless things change," as Goku then went on to say to himself, "Well, this isn't good. If all of that was manifested just now through outside measures while his real body never even moved, then I'm going to have to try and get in close so that way I can work the real Akuma over and just avoid getting tagged by his clones or illusions. It looks like each time one of those portals opens near me," Goku continues, "there's a slight disturbance within the atmosphere around me. So maybe that could be what I use as my ticket to counter his attacks before he actually is able to land them on me. Oh, I've got to wait and see if this is true." But then, it was just as another portal was now beginning to open near Goku, where Goku went on to then continue, "Wait, there it is! So I was right! There's my chance to counter him!" To which, as Goku was now shown grabbing onto one of Akuma's punches, that was when Goku went on to shout, "Oh no you don't! Not this time you won't! Now I understand what it is that I need to do," with Yoshido responding, "Hey, that was quite the catch just now. How was he able to tell where that attack was going to come from? Think he has Akuma all figured out here? Or is it pointless for him to continue?" Yoshido questions. "I'd be shocked if he was able to somehow find a way to avoid all of Akuma's attacks and do to him what he did to you there, Budo. But we'll see what he does." To which, upon Goku now just about to use his instant transmission, Goku had now seemingly found his opening in order to make his way in, as Goku went on to shout, "Now I've gotcha! There we are! Now I've got the real you locked in my sights! Now you're mine!" Goku shouts. But then, it was just upon with Goku now shown having to throw one of his kicks with Akuma shown blocking, where Akuma went on to respond, respond. An interesting little maneuver there, Saiyan, but I saw you use this against Budo when you did. I've memorized your fighting patterns, and so whatever it was that you used against Budo will not be what works against me. You call that speed, and here I was expecting for you to be much faster than this. I saw every one of your muscles twitching upon you being shown moving ever so closer towards me, Saiyan, with Goku responding, "Ours, you what? Oh crap, his reaction speed is faster than my instant transmission. Oh yeah? Well, you aren't the only one who's memorizing fighting patterns here, Akuma. I honestly don't care," Akuma went on to quickly respond. "Memorize all you want. We'll see which one of our battle strategies will reign supreme in the end, mortal." Whoa, Yoshido chimes in. Looks like Akuma's got him again. To which, from out of nowhere, the moment we then see how one of Akuma's clones was shown grabbing onto Goku's leg, it was just when the clone was shown pulling Goku away and resulting in Goku falling on down, where Budo went on to chime in, "Yeah, that's right, you cowardly little worm. Down you go. Break him, Akuma. Drag that mortal's body all over the stage." Oh, this isn't good, Whis went on to say to himself. You need to pay attention to your surroundings more than Akuma himself. Remember what I told you about this creature. It's all within your mind, Goku. You will need to act as a counter fighter to beat him. You must try and use everything within you to avoid his magic, see through his clones and illusions, and find your opening to beat him. God damn, Goku shouts, "I've got to blast him off of me!" In which seconds later, as Goku did, that was when Yoshido went on to ask, "Well, that was close, but I can't see. Who'd he blast down there, Akuma or the clone coming out of the portal just now?" Both, Budo shouts, but then it was only from out of nowhere where the real Akuma was now shown bursting on through the smoke and dashing towards Goku by shouting, "It's like I told you, mortal, your efforts of beating me are pointless." Whoa, crap, that was close, Goku went on to dodge. Oh, he's extremely fast, seemingly much faster than Budo too. Hey, does anyone want to place bets this time, Yoshido went on to ask? I'm willing to wager 7 planets in my dimensions constellation on Akuma. To whereupon Goku now shown backing on up and firing multiple blasts at Akuma, that was when Goku then went on to say to himself, "Oh, maybe if I keep blasting him, he'll somehow open himself up for me to use against him." Well, now things are starting to pick up relatively quickly, it seems, the Grand Priest says, but then it was only from out of nowhere where each and every single one of Goku's ki blasts were now shown frozen in place, as Akuma had proceeded on lifting up one finger and stopping all of Goku's attacks by responding, "You are as predictable as you are foolish to attempt to use these tactics against me, Saiyan. Cease this meaningless attempt of blasting me," with Yoshido responding, "Uh-oh, looks like Yoshido's about to start turning the heat on the mortal. Oh, now watch this," with Goku asking, he was able to freeze my attacks in place? I can't seem to push them forward anymore. Here, take them back," Akuma shouts. To which, upon Akuma now shown having to use Goku's own ki blast against him in sending them flying right towards him, Goku was in fact lucky enough to find himself dodging each and every single one of these attacks, as Akuma went on to continue, "You primitive beasts."
Kandun Allah. Reverse duplication.
As from out of nowhere now behind Goku, as he was now shown getting hit by multiple energy blasts, even Goku himself now was going as far as to put this into question, as Goku went on to ask, "God, just where the hell did these attacks just come from?" "Oh no," Whis responds. "Akuma's duplicated Goku's attack and reversed them on him from behind by using his magic." "Do you feel that, Whis?" the Grand Priest asks. Akuma's energy is rising, which can only mean one thing, and that is Akuma is now looking to amplify his efforts in finally shutting Goku down. This may not be a good sign for him up there, to where as Goku was now shown getting hit from both sides, it was just upon with the smoke now beginning to settle on down where Yoshido went on to respond, "Hey, look there, the Saiyan's still standing after all of that." Oh, he's like a sponge, this Saiyan is. Very stubborn, of course, as seen before, to where as Akuma was now shown having to lift his arms up, that was where Akuma went on to shout, "Now this is where the beginning of the end is forged for you, Saiyan. Rise, change Chains of Destruction. Wait, Akuma's bringing out the Chains of Destruction? Yoshida went on to ask. Oh yeah, I think it's pretty much safe to say that this is over for the mortal now if it wasn't already before. Yeah, now we're actually talking some heat. This shouldn't take long now, with the Curious Whis asking Chains of Destruction, and what exactly could this technique be, with the Grand Priest responding, these mighty chains serve as binding chains from whoever is caught between them cannot possibly break free unless ordered by the originator of the attack, he says. They can also act as energy draining chains, the Grand Priest continues. Gah, just where in the hell did these just come from? Just what the heck are these things, Goku asks, with Akuma responding, I will make sure that from here on you understand what it means to feel pain, son Goku. I am going to bring upon you horrors the likes of which you have yet to even dream of. Now descend on down below, Akuma shouts. Oh yeah, now we'll see how the mortal is going to respond, Yoshido says. I don't see him getting out of this one that easily, with Goku now shown struggling by responding. God, just what the heck are these things? They all feel extremely heavy on my body. Let go of me, Akuma! In your dreams, I'll let you go, Akuma responds. Struggle all you want. You'll only be making this worse on yourself the more you resist. What is about to take place with you here in a matter of moments is going to be exactly what it was that you feared would happen, Akuma says. I am going to grind you into the ground and be done with you once and for all, mortal. You'd only wish for a miracle to happen this time, to which as Goku was now shown struggling to break free, that was when the Grand Priest went on to add, well, I'm surprised that you've forgotten about Akuma's little specialty here, but this isn't going to be good for Goku unless he finds a way to break loose, Whis. And if what I believe is about to happen next, then this very well might be the end of Goku's run here against the Five as we know it. In which all the while in the meantime, when then going back onto planet Earth and seeing as to how Vegeta had come in between both Golden Cooler and Beast Gohan, it was just as Vegeta was shown making the save just in the nick of time where Beast Gohan went on to respond, listen to me, Vegeta, that's Frieza's older brother Cooler and he's a lot stronger than he's letting off. I don't know what kind of training him and Frieza did, but it's clear that there is something very off about this entire situation, and so please let me help you against him. You aren't. You will do no such thing, Gohan, Vegeta went on to cut in. I don't need your help, and so therefore I want you to go and look after the others, Vegeta says. I'll make sure to get down to the bottom of whatever it is that's going on around here, but not if you'll be getting in my way, so keep watch and wait on me in the meantime while I handle this. So, I never knew that Frieza had an older brother, Vegeta went on to address Cooler. I'm curious, are you just as frail as he is, or are you the stronger sibling within the family? With Cooler responding, well, if it isn't the prince of a dead race himself. And here I was beginning to wonder if you had the courage to even show your face on this planet after sensing our arrival. I've heard so much about you, and I am very eager to see if what I was told was in fact true. You're a lot stronger than I anticipated you being, but I can promise you that you will not be catching me off guard like that again. Me and my brother have been preparing for this very day, Cooler continues. Now where's your other little monkey friend Goku? I'm sure he can't be far behind, with Vegeta responding, hey, listen to me, things are about to get very ugly in a few seconds, and so whatever happens, I need you to secure the Dragon Balls just in case and watch over everyone while I engage with them. Your father is off fighting in some kind of tournament against the 5 strongest in the multiverse, and so chances are he isn't going to be showing up anytime soon. You hear me? With Gohan responding, wait, did I just hear that right? He's fighting the who and the what now? Since when? With Vegeta responding, more on that later, and so we don't have a lot of time on our hands, so just do as I say and remain put unless I call for you, he says. You are our best bet in case things go south from here, and so fall back and keep watch, with Frieza chiming in, "Is it me, or did I just overhear you mention something about Goku being in another realm battling against the quote 5 strongest in the multiverse? So is this why we weren't able to sense his energy?" With Vegeta responding, "Never mind what Kakarot is doing at the moment, because what you should be really concerned with here is me and what's about to happen to you in a few minutes. And I hope it was all worth it in the end," with Frieza responding, "Oh please, Vegeta. The last time I saw your face was when I put you monkeys who were helping that Cerealian down with just one strike, and so what do you hope to accomplish now?" "Oh, you'll see. It's like I said, a lot has changed, Frieza," with Frieza responding, "Oh, how very interesting then. Well now, Vegeta, and I truly hope that for your sake that you are prepared for what's about to happen to you, because if you think that I am as you remembered me being, then you couldn't be more wrong. Notice anything that you may find familiar emanating from us? I made sure to go to the farthest lengths that I possibly could in order to see you dead through this time, and I will make sure that you are never brought back again. You did something to your body, didn't you? Is that why I am able to sense my energy along with Kakarot's and everyone else's coming from the two of you? Because judging by the looks of this, it would seem like you and your brother here have altered yourselves by using our power, didn't you? That seems very unlike of you, Frieza. Well, whatever it was that you did, you sure as hell must have been extremely desperate, and so that much is clear," Vegeta continues. "And by the looks of it, you also appear to be much stronger than you were when we saw you on Granola's planet. So was he your training partner or what?" with Frieza responding, "Oh my, just look at the brains on you there, huh? Well, if anything, at least you've managed to evolve your way of thinking while we've been away. But yes, me and my brother did alter our bodies on a genetic level, but that was only done to suit us briefly so that we may kill you and Goku. And I had my top scientist forge a serum for me and Cooler that would ensure that we used every option that we had available to kill you all. Aren't you impressed? You have absolutely no idea what you are in for now, Vegeta. You could only wish that this was a dream, and it's too bad that it isn't, because your worst nightmares are about to come true in a matter of moments. And since you took the coward's way out by sneaking up on me when I wasn't paying attention," Cooler went on to add, "why don't I pay you back and prove my brother's point by ripping you apart limb from limb?" with Vegeta responding, "So you volunteer first, do you? Well, go figure. And I want to see what the so-called mighty prince of the most dangerous warrior race is made of," Cooler went on to respond, "and hopefully it won't be as big of a disappointment as the others were, because I look forward to this, Vegeta. Very much so, you dirty little primate. Now quit holding out on me and show me everything that you're made of, and I'll be more than happy to answer the call," with Vegeta responding, "You want to see everything, do you? Oh, don't you worry. I'll be sure to hit you both with everything I have. And I'll start by using you as my warm-up act before getting to your little brother. Modify your bodies and alter your DNA all you like," Vegeta continues. "There is nothing that will prepare you for what I've become now, and rightfully so, you pests." To which upon Vegeta now being shown having to jump into his Ultra Ego form, even the others had gone as far as to sense the difference in Vegeta's power, as Orange Piccolo went on to chime in, "What incredible power! Just what kind of training was Vegeta doing on Beerus's planet? Or the energy that he is exerting is outstanding," as Beast Gohan went on to also chime in, "Whoa, this is amazing! I can see now on why you aren't so nervous to face them alone. Your power is far beyond what it was before, and it isn't even close. No, I hope you can win," as Vegeta from there went on to address Frieza by then telling him, now that's more like it. "Remember this, Frieza? You should know that since our previous previous encounter on the Cerulean's planet, this form of mine has undergone a few changes, and you're about to see it. But then, it was just before Vegeta could act upon anything where from out of nowhere, that was when Golden Cooler was shown dashing towards Vegeta by shouting, "Are you deaf or what, Saiyan? I said you will be fighting me first, not Frieza, so now let's do this!" To where it was just upon with Vegeta now being shown grabbing onto Cooler's punch before having to connect, where Android 17 went on to ask, "You think Vegeta will be fine out there by himself?" No. While they're out there, we've got to help 18 before we lose her, with Orange Piccolo responding, "I sure do hope so. There appears to be something very different about Vegeta this time around, and so the only way for us to know for sure is to wait and see what he will do, and so let's hurry and get to your sister before she bleeds out. Just keep your eyes on Frieza," with Vegeta now going as far as to acknowledge Cooler by responding, "That was quite the heavy shot there. Looks like you aren't as pathetic as I'd thought you'd be after all, and I can also sense a bit of my energy coming from you, so you must have been given my DNA, were you? Well, let's see how much of this golden body of yours can take then." In which, before you know it, before Golden Cooler could even react, that was where Vegeta was now beginning to demonstrate his speed by casually being shown attacking Cooler and responding, "You picked the right warrior to try and be like, but now I'm going to make you regret ever trying to be anything like me, you fool. As if I would ever allow for either of you to come here and have your way with this planet. So now how's about it, big brother? What do you say that you and I go for a little ride and move the fight away from this place so that we may have a bit more space?" Why, you dirty monk? But then, it was before Cooler could even finish his sentence where from out of nowhere, Ultra Ego Vegeta was now shown slamming Cooler's body through the lookout, with even the others now going as far as to acknowledge the situation as Orange Piccolo went on to shout, "Whoa! Everyone brace yourselves! Vegeta is looking to put that monster through the lookout! Oh yeah, get him, Vegeta! Show that monster what you're all about!" Gohan went on to shout. "Damn that Vegeta," Frieza says. "He shouldn't be able to contend with my brother like this. Now that monkey may be a bigger problem than we expected for him to be, and so I will not allow for this to stand. And without the aid of Goku, he must be killed now before any more damage is done to our plans." To which that was exactly what Frieza was now looking to do, because upon Frieza now shown jumping into his golden form, that was where Frieza went on to then continue, "Curse him! The hell with playing with the rules! One way or another, by the time this day is over with, Vegeta will die. And I put that on everything that he must. And so it's best to go after him now while I have the chance," he says. In which it was only as Golden Frieza was now making his way ever so closer, that was when Golden Cooler went on to address Vegeta by telling him, "Gosh, you rotten Saiyan! When I get my hands on you, you're going to wish that you haven't done that." "Oh, really? And who said that I'll be letting you go?" But then, it was only now from out of nowhere to Vegeta's side where Golden Frieza was now shown swooping on in by kicking Vegeta away by telling him, "Oh no, I don't think so, you monkey. I'll be damned to allow for you to be the one who is in control here." Well, that was very uncharacteristic of you to jump in during the middle of a fight, Frieza. But then again, I should have already expected as much. So, now what's it going to be? Are the two of you going to try and fight me 2-on-1? Or are you just going to stand there with those stupid looks on your faces? With Golden Cooler asking Frieza, "Hey, just what in the hell do you think you're doing, Frieza? I didn't ask for your help against him," with Frieza responding, "Well, call it a contingency plan, if you will. The goal isn't to make this fair for you, Vegeta. The goal here is to kill you no matter the cost. It's why we're here after all, so call it what you will, but you aren't going to live to see another day, Saiyan. Now don't tell me you're second-guessing yourself, Vegeta, with all this talk about how much you've changed. Surely you can take the two of us on without any problems, right? Or was everything you just said a few seconds ago all for show?" With Vegeta responding, "That's fine by me if you think you can manage, Frieza." "Oh, how wonderful then," Frieza responds. "And please, don't worry, I'll make sure that we make this all worth your while." To where back on the lookout, as soon as Beast Gohan was now shown having to approach 18, that was when Gohan went on to comment, "Oh, this is really bad, you guys. She's still breathing, but barely, and if we don't do something quick, then she's not gonna make it. Piccolo, you wouldn't happen to have any sensu beans on you now, would you? At this rate, right? She only has but a few minutes left, and so do you happen to have any on you that we can give her? No, hang in there, 18. We're going to help you, but I just need you to stay with us and don't give up. We are here for you, with Piccolo responding, yeah, but I only have one left. Only one? Oh, well, that'll do then, since we have no other choice here, so now give it to me. We'll have to strategize and plan our next moves carefully here, since this is the
Can you hear me?
Flying Nimbus!
It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
He's disconnected.
Someone! Thanks! Savior! Someone save me!
Welcome, thank you.
You have my thanks.
You found a power key. Go slot it. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Thank you. So I'll set this.
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
Flying Nimbus!
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
No radars. Fortunately. It's gonna save that guy.
Please, save me! You're my savior. Flying Nimbus!
No one save me. Copy over here. Guy's lucky.
Get up!
welcome. Thank you.
Ally down! If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Where this AK is.
Oh, come on! Give me a freaking break.
That was a close one.
He might come back over. This guy sold us out.
Get up!
I owe ya.
Oh, man.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Well, welcome.
Flying Nimbus!
An ally needs your help. We don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
He's done for.
The startup system for the super time
Flying
machine
Nimbus!
is ready. Head there now. This is bad. Somebody's
Hey,
down.
who's my Dragon Ball?
Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
He's level 4. We're done for.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
I'm gonna save this guy.
Flying Nimbus!
Oh man. What my Dragon Ball?
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it? The startup system is under attack. It's dangerous. Tread carefully if you want to get closer.
Cell Junior spotted me. This guy's just chilling. Guys waiting for the escape time machine.
break. Kamehameha! They're
But
close.
did you even try to aim?
Oh,
Absolutely missed, bro.
Don't know what danger awaits. Think before rushing in.
This guy knows we're watching him. Jump. I watch it.
The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again. I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
And go up or down.
The only bean that we have left, and so give it to her and let's hurry and figure out what we're going to do next, with Gohan responding, right, we are on our own without more of these here with us, but just give it here, I'll go in. But then it was out of nowhere now from behind Gohan, where Majin Buu was shown having to stand back up by shouting, hey, Buu says don't give Android that bean. You will move away, Buu will heal her so you can save the bean for later. Now hurry and get out of Buu's way, with Gohan responding, wait, you what? Oh, that's right. I completely forgot that Majin Buu was able to heal people. Oh, good thinking, Buu. Thank you for this. With Piccolo responding, great thinking, Buu. Well, at least now we don't have to worry about losing anyone while we still have at least one Senzu bean to our name here just in case we need it. Right, but do you think we should jump on down there and help Vegeta, Gohan asks? Or there's no way that he'll be able to hold his own against both of them down there without some kind of aid, and so what do you think we should do? With Piccolo responding, usually I would be all for it, but if you haven't noticed, there seems to be something extremely different about Vegeta this time around. And if he feels comfortable by fighting them alone, then we will wait and watch and see if he needs us to help him just in case he isn't able to do it. But for now, we won't get in their way. To which finally now, as soon as Android 18 was shown fully healed and sitting back up, that was where 18 went on to then ask, What just happened? I'm alive? It's good to have you back with us, 18, Gohan says. Buu was the one who helped heal you, with 18 responding, wait, but where is Frieza and that brother of his? Did you guys get rid of them? But then, it was only now from beneath the ground, as the entire lookout was now shown shaking, where Beast Gohan went on to respond, whoa, oh, well, I guess there's your answer. The entire lookout is shaking from their fight down there. Oh, Gohan, listen, Piccolo went on to respond. Whatever happens, we can't chance this opportunity to either have them win or escape. We need to be ready for anything that may happen, so here, you take this Senzu Bean and hold on to it just in case you need to use it. It's better to have you take it than me, so we'll wait and see what comes from this, but in the meantime, take this and hold on to it just in case anyone needs it. In which all a while now, back down below, with Golden Frieza shown attacking Ultra Ego Vegeta, it was just upon with Golden Frieza now shown ruthlessly attacking Vegeta, where Golden Frieza went on to then shout, "No, you disgusting primate! What did you think was going to happen after I left you and Goku on that Cerulean's planet? That I wasn't going to come back for you both and have my revenge? That I wasn't going to seek you both out and kill you both for good? You may have gotten stronger since then, but don't forget that there is still more to my power than meets the eye, and you should know better than anyone on what that is, Saiyan." "Oh, I haven't forgotten, Frieza," Vegeta went on to respond. "So now why haven't you drawn that power back out then? Is there something that you are afraid of? Because I want to see what it's all about now that the stage is even between us." Wait, no, he's closing in, to which upon Golden Cooler attempting to strike Vegeta from behind, it was just upon with Vegeta now quickly having to duck on under, where Golden Cooler went on to shout, "That mouth of yours is going to be what gets you killed, Saiyan. No matter how confident you may think that you are, you have yet to see what we can really do, you little worm." "Oh, really? And that's supposed to scare me?" Vegeta asks. "It'll take more than your petty sneak attacks to put me down, but I can see that you are just like your annoying little brother here. Maybe the two of you should have done your homework before coming here trying to pick a fight with the strongest Saiyan in history. So now get out of my face, both of you," Vegeta shouts. "Serves you right since you want to fight me together, you cowards." To where it was only just when Vegeta was shown throwing Frieza into Cooler where Vegeta went on to continue, "And I'm honestly a bit disappointed if this is going to be the best that the two of you can do, and especially since it's just me here and no one else to get in your way. What a letdown from the two Golden Brothers. Pitiful." But then, it was just when Cooler was now beginning to overhear this where Cooler
Let the Carnival of Terror begin.
Where is everyone?
Give me the Dragon Ball. You have my
Accelerator Max.
Give me the Dragon Ball.
I don't have any. Please don't kill
If
me.
you don't have them, then I have no need for them. Give me the Dragon Ball.
Even if I had one, why would I give it?
Not too bad on getting it.
Where are the Dragon Balls?
Dragon, whatchamacallit? What are those?
Where are the Dragon Balls?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Very well. I'll make sure your
Still have to
death
fight
is
three more
quick.
keys.
Where are the Dragon Balls?
You won't get your wish.
Very well. I'll make sure your death is quick.
so we just have to find the E and the A key. All civilians are gone and they found the last two keys. So it looks like it's going to be a fight. Quick dodge. Don't play with me. Got him. Snipe. Snipe. They set that key down. Why would you sacrifice yourself, brother? Real dumb. I'm gonna pick up the Dragon Ball first. Destroy the time machine. The game glitch, bro. She disconnected. Saw something shiny over there. They escaped. Oh, we got the W.
You're no match for me.
Got a W, homie. Appreciate it. Ranked up. I'll play one more match. Call it a night after.
Cooler went on to then shout, out of my way, Frieza! Now you've done it, Vegeta! So you're a lot sturdier than I expected for you to be, but being sturdy isn't going to be what saves you. I'm going to break your face, Saiyan! Oh, is that right? Vegeta went on to unleash a barrage of energy blasts by responding. Well, let's see what will take place first then. You breaking my face or me melting your flesh clean off your bones? So now let's turn this up a notch, since you and your brother are getting a bit antsy with your hands. But then, with each of these ki blasts now shown literally bouncing off of Golden Cooler as he was shown making his way towards Vegeta, that was when Golden Cooler went on to ask, and you think it'll be that easy? Wake up and realize what you're going up against here, Vegeta. You are not going to win. To which, upon Golden Cooler now shown punching Vegeta in the face, that was when Golden Cooler went on to then continue, you're forgetting that I'm also able to adapt and get stronger throughout the course of a battle too. Now come here and give me your face, monkey. So you're offering free rides now, are you? Well then come, you aren't the only one giving out free rides here, so let's say you and I go for another one. Except this time, it'll be you who experiences the most of it, you annoying little bug. In which, upon Golden Cooler now shown thrusting Vegeta on downwards, that was when Golden Frieza went on to chime in, yes, that's right, brother. Drive that Saiyan down and into his grave where he belongs. And here he thinks that we weren't ready to manage against his little ultra whatever he calls that stupid form of his. Little by little, you will begin to see, Vegeta. You will begin to see the many, many horrors that I have waiting for you. You were foolish to have come here without the aid of your other little god monkey to help you. In which, as soon as Golden Cooler was from that point then shown throwing Vegeta's body right back down onto the earth, it was just as Vegeta's body was now shown creating a gigantic crater below, where Golden Cooler went on to shout, now away with you and onto the ground where you belong, Saiyan! Yes, that's right, Frieza went on to shout, just like that, Cooler. Break that puny god monkey and tear into him until there is nothing left. Don't let up on him no matter what, with Cooler responding, who the hell does that little worm think he is, treating me as though I was some kind of a joke? And I am not going to stand for him boasting his ego around as though he has already won, because that couldn't be further from the truth. And so now let's see if you are indeed strong enough to endure what's about to happen next. There is nothing on this planet that is of any value to me anyway, Cooler continues, and so now that's why it'll all be destroyed. Everyone and everything on it, including you, Saiyan. Only then will we see how good you really are when there's nothing left. Now prepare to kiss everything you've ever loved on this planet, including your pathetic friends along with your family, goodbye. But then, it was right before Golden Cooler could do anything of the sorts where from out of nowhere, Ultra Ego Vegeta was now shown speed blitzing towards Cooler by grabbing onto his arm and telling him, oh no, I don't think so. Not on my watch, you won't. What's wrong? You look a little surprised that I'm up so fast. You didn't think that I would allow for you to try and blow this planet up and have you take me with it, did you? Not a chance, for we are only just getting started and I still have so much more to show you both. As with Goku now shown struggling in breaking free, it was only upon with Goku now being shown doing so where Goku went on to comment, chains of destruction? Just what the heck is that supposed to be? I can't break them. You can't break them because the source behind why the chains of destruction are so durable is because they are directly linked to the very core of my power, Akuma went on to respond. You may attempt to rip them from the ground, but the chains themselves cannot be broken or destroyed unless it were to come from myself or those who rank above me. You aren't so dangerous when you're held captive, and that was exactly what Budo needed to do in order to put you where you deserved to be. I find it illuminating to see how this new power of yours was able to take you this far against us, and it's clear that without it, you are without a shred of hope of holding your own in this tournament, and you know it to be true, with Goku responding, yeah? Well, why don't you get these things off of me so that we can find out then? Why? So that I may embarrass you and bind you all over again, Akuma questions? Face it, warrior, the luck you wagered your fate on has reached the end of the line. Do you know what I see when I look into your eyes, mortal? I see two things. I see hope and I see fear. You're hoping to reach down deep within you to find the power that you need to win, but you
Seven. Alright guys, this is going to be a last match. Hopefully we get a W. We just won a Raider match. So let's end the night on a W with the Survivor match. $5 a.m. It's 1 a.m. for me. Gotta go to bed, homie.
Can you hear me? Flying Nimbus! It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch. Find the power keys, then place them in the right spots.
Yesterday I went to sleep at 6 a.m.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Let's go, William.
That's a new power key. Place it now. Flying Nimbus! Save me!
Hell.
Save me!
Can't do nothing right now.
Oh man.
Come on, say the civilian.
You have my thanks.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
I have to go back and save that guy, man. Can't leave him. "27 seconds. Someone needs to save me."
Great! You know what to do with that key.
Guys, no one's coming to save me.
That's a new power key. Place it now.
Safe now.
Well, this match was a complete fail. Shout out to my teammates. Absolutely whatless.
Change! Great!
Say the
You know what
civilian
to
though.
do with that key.
Happens sometimes. You either die first or you win the game. Shit happens. If you can get in from there. So it goes, bro. So it goes.
I think I'm in
This is
trouble.
bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them.
Alright, where'd that person go? Oh, they got it. Like, look at this guy. Complete whatless player, bro. It's like a bot. There's absolutely no reason to be up there right now. You need to be planting the B key. Instead of just up here doing absolutely nothing. Slash in the air.
An ally needs your help.
No effect.
We don't know what danger awaits.
Stink is
Think
Inuyasha.
before rushing in.
Tetsaiga. It's not working, bro. Yeah, this one running right past the key.
Jeez, you're helpless.
We got this one flying to this one. We got this guy, he's
The
lost.
startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
So yeah, this is not my fault, guys. Apologize. Bots, bro. Absolutely whatless.
The startup system is under attack. Stop it if you can, but retreat if you need to. Got it?
If you guys see these players, make sure you guys block them.
It's dangerous.
And fucking
so
match
tread
up.
carefully if you want to get closer.
These guys need to watch the tutorial how to play this game. They skipped it. Definitely wasn't playing the tutorial though. Vegeta needs to just destroy the time machine and call it a day.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
Yeah, we stole the Dragon Ball, hit it up there so no one can grab it. Sold out, man. Don't slash in the air. Fucking retard. Pretty sure they're just waiting for the escape time machine. Yeah, some bots, bro. I don't know what's wrong with these guys. Let me see if this guy's still slashing the air. But they got busted. That's what you get. No remorse.
Oh no. What to do? What to do? Well, it all worked out.
These are the people that will come in my stream and be like, hey, can I play? And just
An
win the
ally
match,
needs
bro.
your help.
I want
You
to play.
don't know what danger awaits. Think you're rushing in.
Maybe I should hide.
Go, Nappa! Snip out those fools! Got it! I'll take over!
The time machine is going though. Because you guys took way too long to destroy the time machine.
Go, Nappa! Snip out those
Kamehameha! Maybe I should hide.
This is bad. Somebody's down. Exercise extreme caution if you're going to help them. Ally down. If you intend to rescue them, watch out for enemies.
Yeah, one person. This person can win the game, you
The
know.
startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
Well, guys, if you were entertained by this stream, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, have yourself a good night. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully we get better teammates. But shout out to everyone watching.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. The escape time machine is back. Whenever you have a beacon, you can call it again. Bad. Somebody's down.
Farming. Alright guys, have a good night. Thank you for watching. Peace.